Is Wolverine really making a comeback? The signs are too compelling to ignore. Marvel fans, brace yourselves for a potential game changer. Hugh Jackman's stunt double has been spotted on set, igniting a firestorm of speculation about Logan's return in the highly anticipated Avengers Doomsday. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's dive into the facts and separate rumor from reality. In this video, we're peeling back the layers of this tantalizing mystery. We'll dissect the leaked set sightings that have the internet buzzing, explore how Deadpool 3 might be the key to unlocking the multiverse, and examine Hugh Jackman could be the linchpin in Marvel's most ambitious crossover event to date. Plus, we'll connect the dots between Wolverine's potential return and its implications for Secret Wars, the X-Men's integration into the MCU, and the unexpected shift in the Kang storyline. Let us start with the bombshell that set the Marvel fandom ablaze. The sighting of Hugh Jackman S, longtime stunt double on the set of rumored to be Avengers Doomsday. Now, we all know that where there's smoke, there's often fire in the world of superhero cinema. But what makes this particular sighting so intriguing? For starters, this is you and just any stunt performer. We're talking about the man who has been Jackman's shadow throughout his tenure as Wolverine. His presence on set is like finding Logan's adamantium claw marks. Hard to dismiss as coincidence, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Marvel is notorious for its smoke and mirrors, and this wouldn't be the first time fans have been led down a path of exciting speculation only to find a dead end. Remember the Mephisto theories during WandaVision? Yeah, we all do. So, while this sighting is certainly eyebrow-raising, we need to approach it with a healthy dose of skepticism. Now, let us talk Deadpool 3. We already know that Hugh Jackman is set to reprise his role as Wolverine alongside Ryan Reynolds. Merc with a mouth. But here's where things get really interesting. His position to be a multiverse-hopping adventure. This isn't just a fun romp for Wade Wilson, it's potentially the key to unlocking Wolverine's return in the broader MCU. 3 could serve as the perfect vehicle to explain how Logan, who met his end in the heart-wrenching finale of Logan, could feasibly return to the land of the living. The multiverse isn't just a plot device. It is a narrative reset button that could bring our favorite adamantium list mutant back into the fold without undermining the emotional weight of his previous swan song. But why Hugh Jackman? Why is his return so crucial that Marvel might be willing to move heaven, earth, and multiple dimensions to make it happen? The answer lies in the sheer star power and fan adoration that Jackman brings to the role. His Wolverine isn't just a character. He's an icon, a cornerstone of superhero cinema that predates even the MCU itself. Bringing Jackman back isn't just fan service. It's a statement of intent. A way for Marvel to signal that they're not just expanding their universe, they're elevating it. Jackman's Wolverine could be the bridge between the Fox X-Men universe and the MCU, a familiar face to guide both longtime fans and newcomers through the complex web of multiversal storytelling that Marvel is weaving. His presence in Avengers Doomsday wouldn't just be a cameo. It would be a seismic event, potentially reshaping the MCU landscape as we know it. Now, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. How does Wolverine's potential return tie into the grander tapestry of Marvel's upcoming slate? First up, Secret Wars. This comic book event is all about colliding universes and the aftermath of such cosmic calamities. Having a character like Wolverine, who's already straddling multiple continuities thanks to Deadpool 3, could be instrumental in navigating the complexities of Secret Wars on the big screen. Then there's the X-Men factor. We know mutants are coming to the MCU, but the how and when have remained frustratingly vague. Could Wolverine be the vanguard of this integration? His return could serve as the perfect introduction to mutant kind in the MCU, paving the way for the X-Men to finally make their long-awaited debut alongside the Avengers. But wait, there's more. We can't ignore the elephant in the room, the Kang conundrum. With recent behind-the-scenes shakeups, the future of Kang as the MCU's big bad is uncertain. This is where Wolverine's return becomes even more intriguing. Could Marvel be pivoting, using the multiverse angle not just to bring back fan-favorite characters, but to reshape their entire narrative direction? Imagine this. Wolverine's return isn't just about nostalgia or fan service. It's a calculated move to inject new life into the MCU, to provide a fresh antagonist or conflict that could replace or complement the Kang storyline. Logan's complex history, his ties to shadowy organizations like Weapon X, and his potential as a nexus being across multiple realities could open up storytelling, possibilities that extend far beyond a simple hero-esque return. Let's not forget the practical aspects of filmmaking either. The presence of Jackman's stunt double on set suggests that if Wolverine is indeed returning, we're in for some serious action. This isn't going to be a quick cameo or a blink and you'll miss it Easter egg. We're talking about full-blown clop-hopping, berserker rage action sequences that could rival anything we've seen in the MCU to date. But here's where we need to pump the brakes a bit. As exciting as all this speculation is, we have to remember that Marvel is the master of misdirection. That stunt double sighting, it could be for an entirely different project. The multiverse angle in Deadpool 3. It might be more self-contained than we're hoping. And Hugh Jackman's return? Well, Until we see that adamantium claw pop on screen in an Avengers film, it's all just wonderfully tantalizing conjecture. So, where does this leave us? In a state of excited uncertainty. The signs pointing to Wolverine's return are compelling, but far from conclusive. What we can say with certainty is that Marvel is clearly up to something big. Whether it's the return of Wolverine, a complete narrative shift, or something we haven't even considered yet, the next phase of the MCU is shaping up to be a game. As we wrap up, let's remember that part of the fun of being a Marvel fan is the speculation, the theories, and the passionate debates. Whether Wolverine shows up in Avengers, Doomsday or not, we're in for a wild ride. The multiverse is wide open, the possibilities are endless, and the future of the MCU has never been more exciting. So, what do you think? Is Wolverine really coming back to join the Avengers in their darkest hour? Or is this all an elaborate misdirect from the masters of superhero storytelling? Let us know your theories in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more MCU speculation and breakdowns. Until next time, true believers, Excelsior.